it's good to get an outside opinion, but how do you, it's tough to filter out, because you can get 10 people to give you.
One thing is, if you don't want to do it, I suggest not to do it.
Right.
If money is what you really want, go for it, right? It is not no good or bad, just what you want.
Right.
Research is important. Basically, yes, you need to know the market's trend, why people think that way, what people are worrying about. If you hear 3 people around you say the same thing, they complain the same thing, try it. But try small, right? There's no easy magic way to hit the strike.
Almost every venture goes online or in a direction that you could never foresee. Anything I've ever done anyways has been like that. It's always turned out different.
Yes, different as you planned and expected, yeah.
And focusing them a little more on what I really want to do, my end goals of, which are another thing.
Yeah, yeah.
You're the end result of all of the things you're
Yes.
doing.
Yes.
And
Yes.
yes, that's why looking at somebody else's model that's succeeding is definitely.
It's just to begin with. And then
Yeah.
when you think about your own, you cannot be the same, then you
No.
become exactly the same, right? But likely you want to be different. Products can be goods and labor. Like I sell food items and my time, labor, or I can sell information. If I do this marketing course as a business, or I become a consultant or something, that's the information, advice, my knowledge and skills. Your product type can be goods and labor or information. Also, there's online and offline. This is offline. This is information, and I'm offering offline here. But now I'm recording the video, and it goes on the YouTube. And all of a sudden it comes online. And then I have 2 channels to make money. So if I do one thing, that's why do I record? Because it's useful, right?
And you can repurpose your video into a book or.
Exactly. Good one. Yes, yes. So that's how you utilize your resources in many different ways. You can think about it's a popular item, just like you said, right? A one of a kind. Well, my business style for now is spot sale. I don't have a store, right? I don't have a regular hours. So you can, if you are selling now offline, you can think about, can I sell by online? Or if you sell online something, is it possible to make some way to sell offline? The same thing, you can do this exercises, you know.
I think we're at the beginning of a mini revolution in people moving offline a little, you know. Getting offline is popular.
Yes.
It's a niche type thing.
It's interesting. It started as a niche, but as you said, it became
It's
a
growing.
big movement, yeah.
It's a movement,
Right.
because the other is starting to become unproductive, you know.
Exactly, isn't
So
it? Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just not, they're not getting the juice
Yeah.
out of it anymore, right?
See,
So,
I go on the internet research and search and search and search, but I come to you and it's, how can I do with this website? And you'll give me the answer 5 minutes, right? 5 minutes. That's way more productive, yeah, kind of thing, I think.
I think that works in 90% of business.
I agree.
The more you can be hands-on, face-to-face, the better.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what business you're in. I don't.
And also you can think about area, right? Especially if you go online, you can reach farther potential customers. And scale, this depends how far you want to go or how small you want to be. And target, of course, you know, my age or up over, but now how about I shift to younger generation? These are good mental exercises, unless you have already have very successful model. Then you should keep working on it.
Yeah.
The point is start from one way, somewhere, if you want to start from your own existing position, write all those elements down, and then think, how can I tweak it? But it's about 3 years ago or so, when I started my business, I hired a website builder. And they seemed like they were talking, oh, there's marketing, so many things, blah, blah, blah. So I thought, they should know what they're doing. They said, well, then tell us about your business with one line. If I can do that, I don't need anybody like you. But I thought, well, they are not really doing any of their jobs.
Yeah.
It's difficult, yeah. So, okay, that's a bit beside the point, but my point is, you break elements down, and then you pinpoint, this is my sales pitch. Have you ever heard the term elevator pitch?
Yes,
Yeah, in 30 minutes, you can explain yourself
30 seconds.
clearly. 30 seconds, sorry, yes, 30
Yeah.
seconds, to come to that one sentence.
Yeah. Well, mine would be like 4 words: Google juice,
Mhm.
copywriting, advertising, event planning, to produce
So-
happy customers,
Yeah,
happy campers, happy buyers, happy repeat.
there are so many people advertise themselves, right? You know, a strange person come to me and say, oh, I can help you do the marketing, you know, the copywriting, such and such. And I always want to make the customers happy. I have a bad experience with my first so-called marketer, right? And how you convince that person you are different from others. So you have to think that level to sell yourself.
Yeah.
Especially if you are aiming at mass advertising, which means you reach people you don't know. The other way is you only specifically go with people you know, but it's a different method, I think.
Kind of business card web pages
Yep.
for these people
Mm-hmm.
who they don't need a big elaborate website, they just
That's
need
right.
a presence, right?
Because that makes one specific sales pitch, you know.
Yeah.
I am specialized,
This is what,
To the
this is
small
what
businesses.
you get.
yeah, customer's voice, for example.
At least you've given them what you said you'd give them.
Right.
It may not be the be-all and end-all of everything, but
Mm.
at least you gave them what you promised or
Yeah.
said you, which is important.
Mhm, mhm.